What went up by 57% during the Blitz?
Oi, oi!
Yeah.
House prices?
Was it Mother Brown's knees?
By 57%.
Oh,
Oi, oi!
they were always up listening to the Cockneys during the Blitz.
Yeah.
Always up.
Yeah.
The birth rate?
No.
Grave robbing?
Crime.
Oh.
Crime went up a huge amount during the Blitz.
Sorry, do you count crime as dropping bombs? Because if that...
Because if that's listed as a crime, then there was a lot of that
It's
going
not a crime in actual law, in fact, to do that, unfortunately.
Crime?
But no, I'm talking about Londoners' crime, yeah. Mad Frankie Fraser actually said it was just terrible. It was a tragedy when Hitler surrendered, because wartime London was a criminal's paradise, is the way he put it. It was, I mean, all he had to do was get an ARP warden, you know, like Hodges in Dad's Army. Napoleon, all that. You put one of those on, and people just obey you, and a tin hat with a W on it, and people would actually help them load their cars with stuff they'd stolen. So, here, come here, help me load this car. They go, oh, yes, because you're a warden. I mean, it was
Are you suggesting that's what the Queen Mother was doing in the East End?
Not...
My granddad was one of those.
Was he an ARP warden?
Well, he says that.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
So was it mainly...
There was
bombs out house,
There was
looting?
looting, but there's also scams. There was one fellow called Handy who made a claim for his house being bombed out, for which he got £500, 19 times before they caught on to him. And, of course, ordinary people also were committing crimes through ration books. People who didn't think of themselves as criminals were, you know, black marketeering or involving themselves in the black market. But, yeah, generally speaking, it was a very good time to be a criminal because the police and everybody were concerned, obviously, with bombs falling on houses and people dying in incendiary bombs.
Is there truth in the... Because I read a thing about the... Well, the house would be bombed and people would be dead and then people would come and steal watches and
yes,
and things.
I'm afraid so, yeah.
It's really sort of grisly...
I'm afraid it is, because we think of it as our finest hour and, you know, the Blitz spirit and so on, but unfortunately there's always human nature, there's always another side to it. And, of course, there was a huge amount of bravery and camaraderie and communal spirit and so on, but there was also, sadly, the darker side.